Like all insurance, homeowners insurance provides three pots of money. Money for you and your family, personal property and additional living expenses. Money for others you could end up owing, liability and medical payments. Money to repair or replace what you choose to insure, building structure and personal property. The structure of your home. 3 ways to insure the structure of your home. Replacement cost. Insurance that pays the policyholder the cost of replacing the damaged property without deduction for depreciation but is limited to a maximum dollar amount. Extended replacement cost. An extended replacement cost policy, one that covers costs up to a certain percentage over the limit, usually 20-50%. This gives you protection against such things as a sudden increase in construction costs. Actual cash value. This covers the cost to replace your home minus depreciation cost for age and condition. For example, if the life expectancy of your roof is 20 years, and your roof is 15 years old, the cost to replace it in today's marketplace is going to be much higher than its actual cash value. Your personal belongings. 2 ways to insure your personal belongings. Replacement cost coverage. Insurance that pays the dollar amount needed to replace damaged personal property with items of like kind or quality without deduction for depreciation. Actual cash value. Insurance under which the policyholder receives an amount equal to the replacement value of damaged property minus depreciation. Unless a homeowner's policy specifies that property is covered for its replacement value, the coverage is for actual cash value. Here are a few things to keep in mind when you are insuring your stuff. Check the limits of your policy on personal items. Things like jewelry, silverware, furs, and computer equipment. If the limits are too low, consider buying a special personal property endorsement or a floater. And an endorsement is in addition to your policy. A floater is a form of insurance that allows you to insure your valuable items separately. Make an inventory. Inventory everything you own in your home and in other buildings on the property. Write down major items you own along with all available information, such as serial numbers, make and/or model numbers, purchase prices, present value, date of purchase. Document your inventory. Take either still or video pictures and attach receipts to the inventory when available. Store the inventory and visual records away from your home, perhaps in a safe deposit box or in the cloud. Update the inventory. Update inventory when you make major purchases. Personal liability. Personal liability coverage is a part of your homeowner's insurance policy that protects you financially if someone gets hurt on your property or if you accidentally damage someone else's property. It can help pay for medical bills, legal fees and other costs if you are found negligent. Consequences. If you don't have enough personal liability coverage and you are sued, you could end up having to pay the remaining cost out of pocket. This could mean losing your savings, your home or other assets to cover the damage. Medical payments. Medical payments coverage on a homeowner's policy helps pay for medical bills if someone gets hurt on your property, no matter who is at fault. This includes guests, friends, or even strangers. It can also cover some injuries that happen away from your home, like if your dog bites someone at the park. Consequences. If you don't have enough coverage, you could be responsible for paying the remaining medical bills out of your own pocket if someone gets seriously hurt on your property. This also could trigger personal liability coverage if the damages are severe enough. Building coverage and other structures. Building coverage is insurance that pays to repair or rebuild your house if it's damaged or destroyed. It can also cover other structures on your property, like a garage or fence. Full replacement cost means the insurance company will pay the full amount needed to rebuild your home to its previous condition, even if that cost is higher than the original value of your house. Consequences. If you don't insure your building to full replacement cost, you won't get enough money to rebuild it completely. This could leave you having to pay a lot of money out of pocket to rebuild. Personal property. Imagine turning your house upside down. Everything that falls out, your furniture, clothes, electronics, appliances, even your toothbrush, is considered personal property in a homeowner's policy. This coverage helps pay to replace these items if they're damaged or stolen due to events like fire, theft, or vandalism. Consequences. If you don't have enough personal property coverage, you could end up paying out of pocket to replace your belongings after a loss. This could be financially devastating, especially if you have a lot of valuable items. Additional and optional coverage. Jewelry, fine arts, gun floater. Provides additional insurance for valuable items not fully covered by standard policies. Consequences. Financial loss if these high-value items are damaged, lost, or stolen. Ordinance or law. Covers the cost of rebuilding to current building codes after a covered loss. Consequences. Significant out-of-pocket expenses for demolition, upgrades, or building code compliance. Sewer backup. Covers damage caused by sewage backing up into your home. Consequences. Costly repairs for water damage and potential health hazards. Flood. Covers damage caused by flooding, which is typically excluded from standard policies. Consequences. Significant financial burden to repair or replace damaged property and belongings. Buried utility line. Covers the cost of repairing or replacing damaged underground utility lines on your property. Consequences. Unexpected expenses for repairing or replacing damaged utility lines. Cyber. Protects against financial losses due to cyber attacks or data breaches. Consequences. Financial losses due to cybercrime, identity theft, or data recovery. Contact 3R Insurance today for a free policy review or a quote and expert advice. Phone 303-421-5123. Email info@3rinsurance.com or web www.3rinsurance.com.